right, what's up, everybody? John here with KO's Card Breaks. We are live on Super Bowl Sunday with Topps Chrome Tennis Player Break number 2. This is, of course, one full hobby case, one full delight case, and we're going to add 3 bonus hobby boxes at the end, mainly due to a little flub in the mathematical prowess of yours truly in putting in the number of autos in the break that was supposed to be there. So we messed that up. We did decide to add 3 bonus hobby boxes, even though, yeah, it does show 1 delight and 1 hobby case, as of course it is, plus extra now. Anyway, that's what we got going here. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. And it was a lot of the same crowd as yesterday. Not a bad break at all yesterday. We pulled 2 super fractors, not the biggest names, but we did pull 2 super fractors, so that was pretty cool, along with a few really, really good autographs, some good low-numbered stuff, etc. A couple really nice short prints, 2 Helix, actually, as well. So, yeah. A lot of good stuff there. Hopefully we'll have something of the same, maybe pull some different bigger names as well today, and let's get to it, right? It's Super Bowl Sunday. That is going to start. We're going to probably finish this about 2, I'm thinking 2:30 to 2:40 Pacific, so a little less than an hour before the game, but I don't want to cut it, too close. We're going to do the same thing we did yesterday. We'll open this, and we'll also open the Delight, then we'll go back and forth, and then once we're actually done with the 2 cases, we'll bring on the 3 bonus hobbies. Layla will be here on the side, top loading as we go. She's not here right now, but she'll be here later. Top loading as we go, get everything ready for a full recap at the very end. That's right, we will do a recap at the end of all 27 boxes, not per case or anything like that. But at the very end there, we'll have every single serial number card in the recap, every single autograph, along with the short prints. Let's see, how am I going to do this? So just like before, we will do that. And I'll bring the Delight, put them in front. We are, of course, combining shipping, as we always do, combining shipping of all 4 breaks over this long weekend, extended weekend, you could say, because we don't have any auctions ending today, but we will have auctions ending tomorrow for one final Topps Chrome Tennis break that will take place early on Tuesday, and that will be 1 delight case only on that one. As you see, that's been listed on eBay for a while. Break number 3 there, 1 delight only. So what we do is we go through all orders as soon as all auctions have ended for the night and adjust the invoices as quickly as possible where applicable. But for those who do pay before we get around to doing that, no worries. We always go through all orders again before we ship out and make sure to refund any overpaid shipping from everybody. It's always a lot to refund. No need to request. I promise we do it every time, every weekend. Not a big deal. All right, I'm going to throw on some gloves. We are going to start with Delight. But back and forth, we'll do 1 box of Hobby, then 1 box of Delight, etc. We are live streaming both on eBay Live and on YouTube. If you want to watch in widescreen, go with YouTube and click that little gear button in the corner and switch it over to 1080p if it's not already there for you. I promise you to look a whole lot nicer. If you want to watch vertically on your phone, eBay Live is definitely the way to go for that. Either way, I'll do my best to keep up with chat throughout both platforms throughout. And last thing is my little pre-apology. I did actually play a lot of tennis growing up. Actually, used to be huge into it. Even played with John Isner many times back in the day in our youth. Beat him some, he beat me some, whatever. We were like 12 years old, But anyway, that's in the past. Unfortunately, I don't keep up with tennis near as much these days, so I don't know the pronunciations of all these names, but do my best as we go. Let's get to it. Let's start this thing off, right? We got a gold here for Marco Trungaletti, number 14 out of 50, gold parallel, and a green parallel there for Shelby Rogers, 65 out of 99. We have Geos for Jessica Pegula, Sloane Stevens, and Linda Fruvertova. We have Kirsten Flipkins out of 65 here on the Geo colored parallel there, 13 of 65 looks like. We're going to have a redemption coming up. We've got our first autograph as Linda Noskova, base rookie geometric autograph, and then our redemptions do it like this. Congrats, you do receive a geometric refractor. That's really going to be a base geo autograph of Olivia Gadecki. It's going to be our redemption autograph right there. We've got Marina Strakusic, something along those lines. Bjorn Vertangelo with a true base autograph. And, well, what's unexpected, but Bjorn Fratangelo also with a refractor autograph. We got an Aces Geo insert parallel there for Alexander Zverev. I'm going to go with. All right, gotta say it. Not a good first box. We'll get a lot better than that, as you all know. Yeah, when it comes to the tennis stars from the 80s and 90s, I mean, I was born in 82, but from the 80s and 90s in general, since I started playing as a kid and was really into it then, you know, those I know. Navratilova, really, but Bjorn Borg, of course, my guys, Agassi and Sampras, obviously. But the newer ones, not so much. Ginny Bouchard with a base autograph here. Kickoff hobby, of course, 2 autos per hobby box. Got Jager Leach there with the shimmer parallel. By the way, all the refractors, all these shimmers, all the geos, all the pinks, lime greens, all these unnumbered parallels will all be sleeved up, but they're not going to be in the recap there. Robin Montgomery, and we'll call them all out as we go. Robin Montgomery with a refractor. This is from all angles for Sabalenka. And all those inserts will also be sleeved up. But going forward, though, I won't be reading out the base inserts, just in the interest of time. Speeds it up a bit. But again, all cards get on screen. All cards ship. And we do overprotect here. 28 out of 99 for Tiago Monteiro. Green parallel. Alexandrova. Scaterina. Is that what it is? Scaterina Alexandrova with a prism. Those are captured inserts, relatively common. Of course, any short print inserts will obviously be highlighting those. Felix Ogre. I'm going to go with lime green. We got Virtanen. Out of Virtanen with a refractor. I will mention Carlos Alcaraz with the Aces insert. Tristan Boyer. Shimmer. Sebastian Baez refractor. This is a lime green for Julia Herrera. And we got Madison Keys on refractor. This time we do have a gold Aces insert parallel for Anna Kalinskaya. Kalinskaya number 45 out of 50. Really? Jagger Leach is Lindsay Davenport's kid. Is it Jagger or Jagger? I'm guessing it's Jagger if it's hers, but I could be wrong. But yeah, Lindsay I know. You know, that's back in my day. Stefano Napolitano, number 110 out of 199. But that's super cool. Donna Vekic, a prism. Nice. So hopefully pull that. Hopefully pull a duel today. Chris Eubanks, prism, and Erica Andreeva with a what do we call it? Just pink parallel. Scaterina Alexandrova. That's our second autograph for the box there. Alejandro Tabilo with a shimmer. Felix Ogre with the refractor. Alcaraz there with the from all angles. Yoshito Nishioka, that's 22 of 25. Nice orange parallel. Carlos Costa with a prism. This looks like a parallel, but this is just how the coloring is on her cards here, on Goffey's cards. It's just a base card there. Demir Ozimer with a prism. Iga Swiatek, pink. Excuse me. Got a lime green here for Shintaro Mochizuki, and also a refractor for the same man. Roman Andres Baruchka. I'm sure I messed up the end there. 101 out of 199. And we got Escoffier Antoine with a prism to close out hobby box number 1. Okay. We're warming up on both cases. We are warming up on both cases here. It's just, you know, practice. You gotta get some strokes in before you actually play here. A little warm up. Start to find the heat here shortly. Tiago Montero, number 108 out of 125 on a purple. Anastasia P. I'm going to go with that. 146 out of 199. We got base geos for Carlos Alcaraz, Jacqueline Christian, and Zidanesek. We got a gold geometric here for Lorenzo Musetti, number 19 out of 50. On to the autographs. We have Daria Kasakina, base geo, Toby Koda, base geo, and Patrick Kypson, base geo. Looks like we have base ink here for Miomir Kecmanovic, and also base ink for Pablo. No, it's not Pablo. Nicolas Marino, the Alboran. And we do have a nice green Youthquake here. It's a 75, 29 of 75 for Iga Swiatek. But yeah, 5 base autographs of sorts there. Can do way better. Come on, the light. Warmed up enough. Right, maybe I'm spoiled from yesterday's break. Fire out the gate yesterday. Alright, Putin Seva, Julia with a prism, and Taro Daniel with a pink. Ashlyn Kruger, base autograph. Kirsten Flipkins, lime green, and a refractor for Kalinskaya. Eva Jovic, Youthquake. There was, by the way, even though I'm saying that these inserts are going to sleeve up, etc., there will be some of them, such as the Evas, such as the Alcaraz, you know, that we certainly top load in the end. But they won't be in the recap there. Sophia Kinnan, number 94 out of 150 on a blue parallel. Mackenzie McDonald, prism. Learner team with a lime green. Nicola Mahia, refractor. Jessica Pegula, number 11 out of 150 on a blue. Denise Kudla, prism. Shimmer for Shelby Rogers, and Yangcheng Shang with a refractor. Where's the heat? This is our 4th box overall. Arthur Feast prism pink for Cooper Wostendick. Again, looks like it's a black or something like that. That's just your base card. Matteo Arnaldi, shimmer. Got Quentin Hallis, refractor. Refractor autograph here for Maya Joint. Jacqueline Christian, number 91 out of 199. Anna Sorbis Tormo with a prism. And hey, there is a parallel for that card. Again, not a black, but Dalma Golfi on a shimmer parallel. We got Xiaoyu Wang, refractor. Gold here for Roman Andres Bruchaga. Number 43 out of 50. Sai Zhang with a prism. And one more pack here for Hobby Box, number 2. 4th overall. And we're still lacking on the heat. Anastasia Pete with the lime green. Linda Moskova, refractor. Alright, we're going to give a little stretch. A little lucky rub. Try to make something happen here. Box 3 of the lights. It's going to kick off with Dominic Kopfer, number, looks like 89 out of 199. And also Kimberly Zimmerman, number 157 out of 199. We've got Geos here for Gabriel Muguruza, Nermit Fatic, and Filip Krajinovic. All right, we got Ugo Humbert, 3 of 50 on a gold. Our first autograph, that's a Geo gold there. Humbert. Diana Schneider. This looks like it's a coloring, but that's actually just certain base cards are like that on the Geos. We got Francisco Cerundolo, base geometric autograph. And a number of geometric autograph here for Chris Eubanks out of 150. That's a blue 30. Looks like 39 out of 150. Got Caroline Garcia on a refractor auto, and Jordan Thompson also a refractor autograph. From all angles, geometric parallel for Andy Murray. Alright, where am I? Right here, right here. Let's go for our third box. My 101 requested. We did beat 2 Superfractors in yesterday's break, neither of which was Maya, so we got a shot. Ethan Quinn was one of them. I'm blanking on who the second one was. Maybe somebody here remembers. We got Brenda Frivertova, base autograph. Shimmer parallel for Maya, the aforementioned Mrs. Joint. Hubert Herkaz, refractor. And Hubert Herkaz here with a blue parallel, 67 out of 150. Got a prism for Giovanni Pericard. I'm going to go with that. You guys to be attack on the Equake. Lime green for Diana Schneider. Victoria Azarenka with a refractor. Chloe Paquette with the lime green and a refractor for Julia Zaperi. Something like that. Igas Viatek with a purple and 122 out of 125. Nice parallel there. Prism for Tomas Echeverry. I like how they're reversed like that. It seems like in this hobby case, numbered hits, and it's like, okay, we'll flip it around. We got a shot for a super or just something huge. Omar Jessica with the prism, and Maxime Janvier refractor. Alexandra Gila, prism, and Marina Stakosic with a pink. Next autograph is Lorenzo Musetti. Musetti base autograph. Kunwen Zhang with a prism, and Michael Moak refractor. Djokovic from all angles. And Madison Key is going to be our next parallel. That is going to be 147 of 199. I don't think we hit him yesterday. I'm going to pronounce it tennis. I'm sure it's not tennis. Probably tennis or something like that. But tennis Sandgren. Tennis Sandgren with a prism. That might beat out KD Volley Nets for the best tennis name there. Leandro Reddy with the prism. And Zachary Zvadja with a pink. Michael Moe, lime green, and Chloe Paquette with a refractor. And last pack here for hobby box number 3. We got Hugo Gaston on a purple parallel, 65 out of 125. Rebecca Peterson, prism. All right, let's go to Delight number 4. We are definitely due. This has been very weak. But the good part is we are due. Not like yesterday so far. And we're getting to the point where, man, it's got to turn around soon here. Come on now. All right, we got Kayla Day, 149 out of 199. Owns Yabur, number 25 out of 125. Geometrics here for Sarah Torma and Denise Kuola. Geometric numbered Anna Kalinskaya, number 23 out of 65. Oh, also we got Peyton Stearns, 16 out of 25 on an orange geometric rookie. Nice card. Jake Fearnley with a base geometric autograph. Also, for those, we got Otto Virtanen. And we do have a gold geo autograph here for, I believe is it Harold Meyer? Number 18 out of 50. Refractor ink for Fernanda Contreras. And Mirjam Bjorklund with a base autograph. This is going to be a green captured insert here for Maria. What is it? Sakari, excuse me. That is number 45 out of 75. So some better lower numbered stuff. Not anything huge though there. Hobby case also very much due. This is hobby box number 4. Prism, Arthur Renderknecht. Francis Tiafo with a pink. Nicola Marino to Alberon with a base autograph. We got a lime green Marina Stakusic and Alicia Parks refractor. Tamara Zidensek, number 168 out of 199. Sophia Kinnan, Prism. Leolia, Jean. I'm going to go over that. Lime green. We got Sarah Tormo with a refractor. And we have a gold Youthquake here for Elena Evanison. Number 12 out of 50. Nice gold Youthquake. Kirsten Flipkins, 12 out of 199. Prism for Grigor Dimitrov. Liv Hovo with a Shimmer and Maria Sakari refractor. We just get aces. Taylor Townsend Prism and Bornakorch with a pink. Haley Baptiste Shimmer. Daria Kasatkina with a refractor. That's a nice autograph there. Eva Jovic. I believe it's Jovic. I could be wrong. Nice rookie autograph. It is base though, unfortunately. Emma Raducanu, number 74 out of 125 on a purple. And Rafael Collignon with a Prism. Ega. So it's like use as well. Good pack. Andrei Rublev with a Prism and Arthur Feast refractor. Got a blue Genie Bouchard, number 30 out of 150. And Thanasi Kokonakis with a Prism. Lime green Djokovic. Gus Brower, refractor. It's going to close out hobby box number 4. A little better, but certainly still working to really get there here. Give me 1 second on the side. This will be the light number 5. Again, these are the 2 cases on screen. If you joined us a little bit late, we will be adding the 3 hobby bonus boxes at the very end. And we'll have a full recap after all of that. All right, we've got Arena Camellia Beggy, number 64 out of 150 on a blue. And Sergi Bruguera, number 65 of 199. Valentin Vachero. There's our first Geo. Second Geo, before we get to a couple parallels, is Tara Roth. Got a gold geometric here for Yoshito Nishioka. That is number, looks like either 6 or 8 out of 50 there. And Gregor Barrera is 2 of 25 in an orange geometric. Madison Key is going to be your first autograph here. But that's going to be actually a green geometric autograph, not base. That is sorry about the glare, trying to read that number. 38 out of 99 there for Madison Keys on the green geometric autograph. We got Luisa Chirico with a base Geo auto. And Killian Feldbalsch, also base Geo autograph. Refractor ink for Marketa Vondrusova. And, well, that's an interesting autograph. Emiliana Arango. A little smiley face, it looks like. I guess that's initials somehow. I don't know. Interesting. Kachanov with the geometric captured insert parallel. All right. Back to Javi.
She worked really well. She worked on that.
She worked on that a lot. I don't know. Is that her turning in her? It just looks like a big smiley face. I'm sure maybe it's their initials in there and then marks for whatever reason. I'm trying to find an A and I'm not really finding it in there, so maybe not. I don't know. A little different. All right, we've got, going back to hobby here, we've got Xinyu Wang with an autograph there in the first pack. That's it for Wang. And Ivan Jovic with the Prism rookie parallel. Alex Molken, refracted. Arthur Cazot. That's going to be number 47 of 199. Elsa Giacomo with a Prism. Beatrice Adine Maya with a lime green. Abdullah Shalbai with a refractor. Sumit Nagal, Prism. Hugo Delian, refractor. Thiago Montero, lime green, and Yannick Hanfman, refractor. And Lee is going to be next numbered parallel. That is 38 out of 99 on a green. Coco Gauff with the Prism. Lucas Neumeyer with a Prism, and Leolia Jean-Jean with a Peak. Next auto is Jake Fearnley, rookie refractor autograph, Fearnley. Daniel Collins, Prism. Excuse me, that's a shimmer right there, Daniel Collins. Thiago Montero, refractor. Hubert Herkaz, it's going to be a purple, 56 out of 125, purple parallel there. Carolina Muchova, Prism. Iva Jovic with the Youth Plate. Andy Roddick, Prism. And Djokovic, pink. Juan Pablo Frias, lime green, and Diana Schneider, refractor. Grigor Dimitrov, that's going to be a gold here, number 30 out of 50. Alina Avinisan, Prism, to close out the box. All right. We are back to Delight, number 6 of Delight. We're going to see a black, red, or super here. We are due. All right, we've got Mark Pullman's number 196 out of 199. We've got Andy Murray. Looks like 64, I believe, out of 199. Marina Stajcic, base geometric. Djokovic, excuse me, not Jovic. Djokovic with a geometric. And Lelia Jean also. Camila Osorio, number 25 out of 65. Geometric numbered parallel. On to the autographs here. We've got geometric autographs for Taylor Preston, for Erica Andreeva, and we got a gold geometric autograph for Jan Leonard Struff. That's out of 50, number 11 out of 50. Got our first Aces autograph of the break. It is Peyton Stearns with a base Aces autograph. And look at that. Behind it, we have another Aces autograph. This time it is a numbered refractor. 39 out of 99, I believe, for Mackenzie McDonald. Out, case hit, Bon Voyage for Stefanos Tsitsipas. Bon Voyage, case hit right there. Nice hit, Tsitsipas spot. Alright, on to hobby box number 6. So no auctions in today, but we do have one more break of tennis auctions in tomorrow. It's going to be a full Delight case that'll break early on Tuesday. Then we will ship everything out on Wednesday. Combined shipping and all, of course. So if you already bought one of these, you get free shipping on that last one. Or it's $1 per player if it's international shipping. Peyton Stearns on the Shimmer, and Hugo Humbert Refractor kicking off hobby box number 6. Autograph here for Luciano Darderi. It's going to be a green auto, number 68. It looks like 68 out of 99 on the the green autograph. Lime green, Matic Sans, and Benoit Paire with a refractor. Chunsen Sang, 93 out of 125 on a purple, and Zai Wang on a prism. Diana Schneider with a base autograph. Maxime Janvier, number 45 out of 150 out of blue, and Tatiana Maria prism. Hugo Humbert prism. Sebastian Offner pink. Radu Albert there with a shimmer, and Mariano Navone refractor. Jan Leonard Struff, 45 out of 199. Nicolas Mejia prism. Madison Keys lime green, and Jamie Faria refractor. Mira Andreeva prism, and Jasmine Paolini with a pink. Robin Montgomery lime green, Tatiana Maria refractor. Rafael Collignon, number 80 out of 99 on a green parallel. Emilio Nava prism. And last pack of the first half of the hobby case. Shimmer for Andrea Collarni, and a refractor for Laurent Locoli. Alright, we're halfway through both cases. It is certainly a weak break at this point. Let's have the better halves of both, starting now. So it's not technically average of the break, you have bonus points. Yada yada. You guys know. Alright. May need him. Carlos Alcaraz, nice hit here. Number 108 out of 199. Alcaraz parallel. Always welcome. Shintaro Mochizuki, number 26 of 99 on a green. And we have base geos here for Francisco Cerundolo and for Lazia Sarenko. And one more here. It's going to be Koulibaly. Eliakim Koulibaly. All right. Tatiana Maria with a gold geometric 9 out of 50. And we're on to the autographs here. We have Ayla Tomljanovic with a blue geometric 55 out of 150. And we have a green geometric here for Marina Strakosic, number 39 out of 99. Claire Liu with a base geometric. Ryan Harrison with a base autograph, and also base autograph here for Krishka Nugroho. We have an Aces geometric parallel, Andrei Rublev. Close out the box. On to hobby number 7. So kicking off the second half of the hobby case now. It's pretty shocking to me that we don't have anything numbered lower than 25 at this point, considering what we saw yesterday. Hopefully these second halves are loaded. Alright, we got Peyton Stearns. That's a nice card. Gold autograph here. 30 out of 50. Peyton Stearns. I guess didn't quite make my cheat sheet there. 30 of 50. Peyton Stearns. Gold ink. Nice hit. Kalen Bigun with a shimmer, and Gabriel Diallo refract. Yannick Hoffman, 51 out of 199, and Chloe Paquette with a prism. Jessica Pegula, lime green. Alexander Kovacevic on a refractor. Emil Rusu Fiori, lime green. Tsitsipas refracted. Kalen Bigun, 72 out of 150 on a blue parallel. Prism here for Julia Herrera. Shimmer, Martin Fusovic, and Lorenzo Musetti refracted. Michael Moe, prism, and Nuno Borges pink. Refractor autograph here for Flavio Coboli. I'm just noticing, I'm really surprised here. This is actually I guess it's a green autograph. 34 out of 99. Doesn't have the green on the sides. We had one like this the other day, or just yesterday that was like this. It didn't have the green there, but it was numbered out of 99. 34 of 99 there. Coboli. Maybe it's like the autograph 2 set or something. The number to 99. I don't know. Marta Kostyuk with a shimmer. And Beatrice Hadid Maya refracted. Hugo Humbert, well, that's going to be an orange right there, number 18 out of 25. And Diana Schneider with a prism. Santaro Mochizuki prism, and Killian Feldbosch pink. Lime green, Jeannie Bouchard, Juan Pablo Veralas with a refractor, and last pack of hobby box 7 here. Maya Joint with a purple parallel, number 29 out of 125. Felix Olger prism. So certainly a better hobby box than most at this point. Hopefully we can keep boosting it up though. Still looking for parallel under orange, better than orange. All right, back to Delight here. Alex Mocha, number 164 out of 199, and Arthur Feast with a blue, number 149 out of 150. Base geometrics here for Tristan Lamsi and Arthur Rendernet, and for Sophia Kenning. Koulibaly here with a gold. Eliakim Koulibaly, gold geometric, 42 out of 50. Ooh, one card stuck there. The card stuck there is going to be a gold autograph there. Amanda Anisimova, number 33 of 50 on the gold geometric autograph, and a green geometric autograph here, Nicola Mejia out of 99, 24 of 99. We got Ulysses Blanche there with a base geometric autograph, Danielle Collins, base autograph, and Alina Ivanasan with a base autograph. Ivanasan also here with a gold aces parallel. That's going to be number 43 out of 50, gold aces parallel. All right, hobby number 8. Carlos Alcaraz, number 119 out of 199. Celine Naif, Prism. Nadal there with an Aces insert. Jalinaro, Struff, Prism. Alexander Richard with a pink. Don't believe so, but I could be wrong. Perhaps we did hit an autograph for her. I'm not 100% sure at this point. I'm sorry to say. We've got a lot of autographs. Kaylin Bigham, base ink. And Alex Mokan, lime green. Cameron Norrie, refractor. Of course, we do have a full recap. Not coming up after these 2 cases in because we do have 3 bonus boxes, but we'll have a full recap after all that is done, after box 27 there. Kaylin Bigham with a Prism. JJ Wolf, pink. Shimmer for Sophia Kinnan. Terrence Adman, refractor. It's like orange. Oh, first we're gonna have an autograph for Victoria Mboko, base autograph, and then we're gonna have an orange for Felix Ogre, Felix Ogre. Where am I coming up with that? With Thomas Martin Echeverry, 20 of 25 on an orange parallel. Carlos Alcaraz with a Prism. Arthur Renanick with a Shimmer. Ayla Tomljanovic, refractor. Sloane Stevens, 36 of 150 on a blue, and Jesper de Jong with a Prism. Lime green Tsitsipas. Dmitry Kuzmanov, refractor. Lime green Gabriel Diallo. Martin M. Jr., refractor. Oh, black or red, something like that. We got Brenda Fruvatova, 79 out of 199. Holger Rune, Prism. Thanasi Kokonakis with a Shimmer, and Leylah Fernandez, refractor. All right, on to box 9 of the line. Eliakim Koulibaly here out of 199, 55 of 199. Oops, sorry. And right behind it is, Rafi Nadal, number 94 of 199. Nice parallel. Michael Moe, geometric. Diana Schneider, geometric. Luca. Udvardy. Oh, that's actually a purple Geo. I didn't even notice. 10 of 10. There we go. That's our lowest number parallel. Yeah, 10 of 10 on the purple Geo. Udvardy. And right behind it, coloring looks so odd because this is actually an orange, but it's usually black here, so I don't know. It's kind of faded with the orange, so it doesn't look quite orange. But Clara Burel, number 8 out of 25 on the orange parallel. That was cool. 2 really low numbered ones. Elena Ivanasan with a base geometric autograph. Miomir Kekmanovic, base geometric auto, and Taro Daniel with a blue geometric autograph, 104 out of 150. We got Shunk, Natasha Shunk here with a base autograph, and Abdullah Shelby with a gold auto, 33 out of 50, and Emma Navarro, gold Youthquake geometric number 22 out of 50. All right, that was very good as far as the low numbered hits, and not too bad on the names as well for that delight box. It's good to see. No crazy monster, of course, but not a bad box. And we finally got something numbered lower than 25. Let's get some more. At least 2 or 3 more by the end. At least. Ben Shelton, Prism. Kokonakis Pink. And there's a nice short print. Holger Rune with the Helix. Our first Helix short print, or any real short print of the break right there. Super short print. Helix, Holger Rune. Beautiful card. Nice hit. Alright, something's starting to come in here. Shapovalov with a refractor autograph. Linda Noskova. Shimmer. And refractor for Julia Herrera. Juan Manuel Cerundolo, number 175 out of 199. And Lee Prism. Paula Badosa, Prism, and Sophia Kennan Pink. Lime Green, Rakamova. Muchova, Carolina Muchova with a refractor. Lime Green, Gregor Barrera. Dalibor Versina, refractor. Nadal Aces. Hugo Humbert with a base autograph. Linda Noskova, lime green. Matteo Arnaudi, refractor. Elena Aveneson, number 13 of 25. A nice orange there. Brenda Fruvertova. Shimmer for Zhengcheng Shang. And refractor Donna Vekic. Danielle Collins with a blue 63 of 150. Meyer Sharif Prism. Shimmer Gregoire Barrera. Andre Agassi refractor. Demir Zoomer, number 114 out of 199. Clement Chidek, Prism. That's the end of that box. You know, a friend of mine was, I shouldn't say friend, an acquaintance in the poker world was telling me at one point, just chilling out during a tournament, and he just started talking about pickleball. He just drops. That didn't even seem like a big deal. He just dropped, yeah, he's playing pickleball with Agassi tomorrow. I'm like, what? Like, what? How do I get in this? How do I at least just show up? He's like, oh, he does not like that. And if anybody brings somebody along just to beat him or whatever. So it didn't happen, but I was like, what? He plays a lot of pickleball out here in Vegas. 139 out of 199, Miomir Kecmanovic. Julia Herrera, number 61 out of 99 on a green. Antoine Escoffer and Ekaterina Alexandrova. And Chris Eubanks on the base geometrics. We got Magor Lynette, 52 out of 65 on the geometric parallel. Alex Mitchelson, nice autograph here. Blue geometric, 141 out of 150. You also have Martin Dam Jr. on the green geometric autograph, 20 of 99. Luca Van Esch with a base geometric autograph. True green ink here for Kalen Bigoon. Looks like number 9 out of 99. And we have a base auto from Yomer Kecmanovic. From all angles, Taylor Fritz on the green geometric parallel, 57 out of 75. Jake Fearnley with a shimmer. Taro Daniel refractor. This is hobby box number 10 right here. Hobby number 10. Got a blue Kayla Day, number 14 out of 150. Hugo Grenier, Prism. Nadal, another Aces. Sebastian Baez, lime green. Mira Andreeva, refractor. Martin Dam Jr. with a base autograph. Maya Chwalinski, lime green. Tommy Paul, refractor. Tsitsipas, 116 out of 199. Coleman Wong, Prism. Barbora Krejcikova. So we go with that. Shimmer parallel. Dennis Kula, refractor. I think I've seen her name before. Hugo Humbert, number 007 there. Bond variation. 007 out of 125 on the purple. We've got, is that Room? Or Adam, excuse me. Adam. This is the font. Man, the font drives me crazy on these. Adam Pavlasek on the Prism. A's and the R's and the O's and the D's. The font they chose is interesting. Andrea Pellegrino, shimmer. Sumit Nagal, refractor. Zizu Bergs, Prism. And Anna Blikova, pink. Constant Lestian, number 85 of 99, the green parallel. Steve Johnson, Prism. Marketa Vondrousova, lime green. Quinlan Zhang, refractor. Here for hobby box number 10. It's going to be an orange autograph here for Jack Draper, 2 out of 25. Nice hit, Draper spot. 2 of 25, Jack Draper, orange ink. Prism parallel, Emma Raducanu. Alex de Menor with a pink. Close out hobby box number 10. We're on to the penultimate delight box of the break. All right, gonna start off with a parallel. Kirsten Flipkins, number 170 out of 199, and then a green behind her for Theonasi Kokonakis, number 8 of 99. Geometric base for Lucas Neurmeyer, for Carolina Muchova, and for Julia Herrera. Got a gold geometric for Martin Fusovic. 35 out of 50. Base autograph for Sebastian Baez, and then Ashlyn Kruger with a gold geometric autograph, number 1 out of 50. Ashlyn Kruger. Luciano Darderi with a base geometric autograph. We got a green auto for Otto Virtanen. 49 out of 99, I believe there. Heather Watson with a base autograph as well. And we have an Aces geometric parallel from Madison Keys. All right, we're on to the penultimate hobby box of the case, but not of the break, of course. Diane Perry with a shimmer. Alexandra Ila with a refractor. Aces autograph here in the middle of the pack for Peyton Stearns, number 53 out of 99. Refractor. Aces auto for Stearns. We have Adam Havlicek, Prism, and Owen Jabber with a P. Egos Viatek Aces. Emiliana Arango, Lime Green, Benoit Paire, Refractor. Djokovic from all angles. Andy Roddick is here. I've not seen much of him, as you probably know. Stefano Napolitano, 3 of 150, blue parallel. Hugo Gaston with a Prism. But hopefully I can pull you something nice by the end here, Mr. Crack Jackson. We got Alexander Ricciaro, Lime Green. Alexis Galarni with a refractor. We've got a dual autograph here for Coco and Venus. That is a monster number to 10, 8 of 10. Coco and Venus. I hope it's the same buyer, but usually it's not there. Obviously, that will be randomed at the end of the break. Banger right there. Congratulations. 8 of 10, Coco and Venus. There is some big-time fire. Dual autograph to be randomed at the end there. 27 of 125, Luka Udvardy with a purple parallel. Juan Pablo Figovic, Prism. I'm gonna pause real fast, just check orders. Crossing my fingers it's the same buyer, but you know, fairly unlikely. Sometimes people do it though, on purpose. See, Sean, you got a Coco spot. Any chance you got Venus too? No, you did not. Looks like Carlton with Venus. All right, good luck with the two of you at the end there. Yeah, that's big time right there. All right, we got Sebastian Corda, Lime Green, Denise Sandgren. I'm going to go with that for the pronunciation on a refractor. You did that for pick me up. Luciano Darderi, Prism, and Laszlo Ger, pink. Tristan Lamessine, shimmer. Navoni, refractor. By the way, one more time here. Coco and Venus. 8 of 10. Dual ink. Tsitsipas, 183 out of 199. Zizi Birds, Prism. Shimmer here, Mark Andrea Husley. Just Pretty Young, refractor. Penultimate hobby coming through. What the case that is. We got an orange here for Kirsten Flipkins, number 1 out of 25. Taylor Preston, Prism to close out the box. All right, let's bring on the last delight box of the break here. Again, we still do have 4 hobby boxes to go though. And we'll do a full recap right after those. And of course, at the very end, we take care of that random. All right, Juan Pablo Verlas, number 91 out of 125 on a purple, and Hubert Hurkacz, 26 of 199. Base geometrics for Rebecca Peterson and Giovanni Pericard, and also for Alexandra Ila. We've got a gold geometric here. Tomas Macic with number 39 out of 50. There we go. 39 out of 50. Learner Teen with a base geometric autograph. Otto Virtanen base geometric auto, and Harold Mayo as well, base geo auto. Tristan Boyer is going to be 73 of 150 on a blue auto, and Chris Eubanks with a base autograph. Linda Noskova with a Aces geometric parallel. That's going to be the last delight we see here until Tuesday, when we have our one case player break of delight. Auctions in tomorrow for that. All right, last box of hobby for this case. Good luck, good luck. Got Zach Zvadcha with a refractor autograph. Stefano Napolitano, lime green, and Ethan Quinn, refractor. Denise Yevseyev, number 144 out of 150 on a blue. Tituan I'm going to go with. Shogat with a prism. Alex DeMineur, Shimmer, Mackenzie McDonald, refractor. Going to be an orange here for Hugo Gaston, number 8 of 25. Chekhanov, prism. Gotta say, we have seen a lot of orange. A lot of orange. We haven't seen a lot lower. We did get the monster a moment ago, but not a lot lower. We've seen a lot of orange. Anna Blinkova, Shimmer, Francis Tiafo, refractor. Clement Chidet, number 143 out of 150 on a blue. Victoria Golovich, prism. Nadia Podoroska, 181 out of 199. And Pedro Martinez, prism. Arthur Kazo, lime green. Jagger Leach, refractor. Madison Keys on a refractor autograph here. Heather Watson, prism. And Alexis Calino, pink. Clara Bureau, let's just say refractor. I know, again, it looks like it's something else. Just a refractor there. Well, actually, what is this? Because we don't usually get 2 refractors. Let me take a double look. I mean, we do have 2 refractors here, it appears. Right? Yes, so. The other refractor is Sasha Zhang. Zhang. And we have Jack Draper on an orange Youthquake here. Number, looks like 19 out of 25 for Draper. You know, it's probably the lime green Euro. That's probably what it is. Anyway, unnumbered parallel. Solid Bielek with a shimmer, and Alejandro Tabilo refractor. Last pack of the case, we have Alexander Bublik with a prism and Jelena Ostapinko pink. All right, that's the last pack of the case. We do have 3 bonus hobby boxes. Here they are. These bonus hobby boxes do come from the same case as the bonus hobby box we did yesterday. We'll say yesterday's bonus hobby boxes, we pulled a Super Friday, which was pretty crazy. So probably eliminates that for coming here. But we did not. Our autographs were very weak. Autographs were pretty weak in the bonus. So hopefully we get some sweet autographs here and this. And you never know, we can get something else awesome too. Good luck. We got Ludmila Samsonova, prism. Sebastian Baez, pink. Carlos Alcaraz with the aces. Let me put on the screen here, bonus boxes. Who was the Super Friday yesterday? We had two. Ethan Quinn was one of them, and for whatever reason, I just keep blanking on who the second one was. Alex Molkin here with a lime green. Lorenzo Gustino refractor. I bet there's somebody in the chat who was watching yesterday who remembers. They obviously were not huge names. Brenda Fruvertova, 77 out of 125 on a purple, and Carlos Alvarez with a prism. Our first autograph for the bonus here is Brenda Fruvertova with a base autograph. We have a shimmer for Julia Rivera and refractor Anna Blinkova. Those Alvarez on the From All Angles insert. Liv Hovo, number 91 out of 199. Prism for Jacqueline Christian. So those were the Super Fridays I'm referring to were both yesterday's break. We have not hit one here today. Stefano Tsitsipas, lime green. Glacia Serenko, refractor. Hopefully that will change, or at least get nice red or frozen fractors, something like that towards the end here. Tamar Zelinsek, prism, Otto Vertanen, pink. Jake Fearnley with a refractor autograph here. Shimmer for Shintaro Mochizuki. And can I not say it? Yoshihito Nishioka. Refractor. There we go. Heather Watson, number 96 out of 199. Gotta say, based on the feels like that's a little cut left there. Hold a room, prism. Lime green, Gabriel Diallo. Refractor here for Sully Bielik. And this is going to be a gold From All Angles insert parallel to 50. Sebastian Corda, number 37 out of 50. Stefano Napolitano, number 138 out of 150 on a blue. Max Purcell prism. Felix Ogre with the shimmer, and Liakim Koulibaly refractor. All right, that's bonus hobby number 1. Still 2 more. Enzo Kurchak, prism. Daniel Medvedev with the pink. Bonus hobby number 2. Box 26 overall. We have lime green Tristan Lamson and Ilya Marchenko refractor. Green parallel for Paula Badosa, number 30 out of 99. Emma Navarro, prism. And a blue auto here for Camila Osorio, number 19 out of 150. Shimmer, Juan Manuel Cerundolo, and Ann Lee on a refractor. Renzo Olivo, number 157 out of 199. Olivia Gadecki, prism, and Coco Golf Quake. Lime green for Arthur Renderneck. Ekaterina? Yeah, let's go with that. Alexandrova refractor. The overall penultimate box of the break. We got Petra Vitova prism and Yun You can try. I just go with Boo. I just go with my Boo on the pink there. Alicia Parks base rookie autograph. Renzo Olivo, shimmer, and Cameron Norrie refractor. Roberto Bautista Agut, number 108 of 199. Medvedev Prism. Sophia Kinnan, lime green, and a refractor for Pullmans, Mark Pullmans. Francis Tiafoe, 55 out of 125 on a purple. Boo with a prism. Naomi Osaka, shimmer. Chris Eubanks, refractor. And we are on to the final bonus box. Bonus hobby box. Let's make it a good one here. Alrighty, good luck everybody. Last box, then we'll have a recap and we will have, we'll take care of the random of the big old autograph at the very end. Tennis Sangren with a prism and Lorenzo Musetti pink. Andre Agassi lime green. Belinda Bencic with a refractor. Pedro Martinez, 63 out of 199. Ashlyn Kruger prism. Katie Valinets with a base autograph here. Emil Rusuvador, something along those lines, with a shimmer. And Jake Fairley, refractor. Got a gold parallel here for Ludmila Samsonova. Number 40. It says 41 out of 50, not totally sure. We got Stefano Napolitano with a prism. Lime green here for Arnaudy. Holger Rune with a refractor. Arthur Kazup, prism. Alexander Kovacevic, pink. And I believe our final autograph here is going to be Cooper Westondick base autograph. Jeannie Bouchard shimmer, and Anna Kalinskaya refractor. Got an orange parallel here for Magda Linette, number 3 of 25, and I believe that's a prism there for Burrell. Dama Galfi, that is, okay, I believe that's lime green. I'm not sure. It's one of those that you can't tell in color on the sides. Andrea Pellegrino, refractor. An ultimate pack. Oh, really low number, nice one. It's going to be Tommy Paul here out of 199, 33 of 199. Got a prism for Kayla Day. And our final pack. Shimmer, Jessica Pegula, Max Purcell, refractor. All right, that's the end of the card opening portion of the break. Certainly, obviously, overall, you guys know it weaker than yesterday for sure. We do have a monster duel to random at the end. Well, we're gonna get to the recap here first. Geometric. Bear with me just one moment to finalize a little bit of organization and recap, but it's pretty much ready to go. Many thanks to Layla over here on the side. gonna start things off with the numbered parallels to 199 here. If you are just tuning in for the recap, do forgive my mispronunciations here. Not the best, especially on the more newer names, but do my best to get through them here. Recap. Let's get that screen adjusted too. Alright, you're going to start things off. These are the parallels to 199. We have Tommy Paul, Pedro Martinez, Renzo Olivo, Roberto Bautista Agut, Heather Watson, Liv Hovo, Tsitsipas, Hubert Hurkacz, not Mira, that is Nadir Podoroska, Koulibaly, Flipkins, Tsitsipas, Rafi Nadal, Kecmanovic, Ozimher, or is it a D? Yeah, it's probably a D. Zoomer. Juan Manuel Cerundolo, Fruhvirtova, Andy Murray, Carlos Alcaraz, Alex Molcan, Struff, Alcaraz again, Yannick Hanfmann, Polmans, Arthur Cazot, Stefano Napolitano, Bru Guerrero, Roman Andres Bruschurka. We're working on it. Kopfer, Zimmerman, Zidansek, Flipkins, Madison Keys, Kayla Day. This is Anastasia, Pete, and we have Jacqueline Christian to close those out. All right, blue parallels to 150 here. I'm gonna do a quick thing. Makes it a lot easier. All right, blue parallels to 150 here. We've got Sophia Kenin, Jenny Bouchard, Begu, Rena Kamala Begu, Daniel Collins, and Kayla Day. We have Stefano Napolitano, Clement Chidek, Yevsiev, Napolitano, Sloane Stevens, Arthur Fees, Maxime Janvier, Galen Bagoon, Hubert Hurkacz, Ons Jabeur, and Jessica Pegula. Purples to 125. We've got Iga Swiatek, Emma Raducanu, Maya Joint, and Luca Udvardy. Also Francis Tiafoe, Fruhvirtova, Juan Pablo Veras, Ugo Humbert, Chun Sang, Hubert Hurkacz, Hugo Gaston, and Thiago Monteiro. Number to 99. Greens here for Shelby Rogers, Julia Herrera, Paula Badosa, Kokonakis, Constant Lestian, Kolinyan, Mochizuki, and Lee, and Thiago Monteiro. Number to 75, we have a few green geometric inserts from all angles. Taylor Fritz, captured for Maria Sakkari, and Iga Swiatek with the Youthquake. Number to 65, we have some geometric parallels here for Lynette, Osorio, Flipkins, and Kalinskaya. All right, we got a bunch of stuff. Number 250. I'm going to sort things out just a second here on these. All right. There we go. All right. Gold geometric inserts. Avinasan with the Aces. Emma Navarro with the Youthquake. All right, we've got True Gold inserts. Avinasan with the Youthquake. And from all angles, Sebastian Korda and Anna Kalinskaya with the Aces. All right, geometric parallels in the base set. We got Koulibaly and Macic. Also Fucsovic, Tatiana Maria, Yoshihiro Nishioka, Hugo Humbert, Lorenzo Musetti. We have True Golds here. Roman Andres Boruchaga, Trungaletti, Gregor Dimitrov, and Samsonova. All Alright, we do have a bunch of stuff happening with the orange. Start with that. Alright, starting off with a Youthquake orange for Jack Draper out of 25. These are all out of 25, of course. Geometric orange for Peyton Stearns, Gregor Barrera, and even though it looks like black, it's Claire Bureau orange. True orange here for Magoa Lynette, excuse me. Kristen Flipkins for Hugo Gaston, Elena Avinasan, Echeverry, Hugo Humbert, and Yoshihito Nishioka. We have one purple geometric to 10 here, 10 to 10 for Luca Udvardy. Before we get to the autographs, a couple short prints. We got the case hit from the Delight for Bon Voyage Tsitsipas, and we have a Helix here for Holger Rune. Autograph time. Base autographs to start things off. Out of the 90 or so autographs, I believe we have about 20, maybe 25 base autos here. They are Katie Valinets, Alicia Parks, Brenda Fruvatova, Chris Eubanks, Heather Watson, Miomir Kecmanovic, Martin Dam Jr., Nastasha Shunk, Hugo Humbert, Victoria Mboko, Daniel Collins, Kaylin Begun, Elena Vanasan, Diana Schneider, Ryan Harrison, Negruho, Fratangelo, Jeannie Bouchard, Shanyu Wang, I believe requested earlier. Couldn't remember if we'd hit one. There it is. Skaterina Alexandrova, Fruvatova, Eva Jovic, Bjorkland, Nicola Moreno de Albron, Lorenzo Musetti, Ashlyn Kruger, and an Aces autograph here for Peyton Stearns. All right, geometric autographs. Unnumbered geometric autographs here. We've got Lerner Team, Otto Virtanen, Harold Mayo, Sebastian Baez, Luciano Barteri, Luka Vanish, Elena Avinasan, Miomir Kecmanovic, Ulysses Blanche, Taylor Preston, Erica Andreeva, Claire Liu, Linda Noskova, Marina Stakusic, Killian Felbruch, Luisa Chirico, Francisco Cerundolo, Diana Schneider, Otto Virtanen, and redemption here for Olivia Gadecki. Unnumbered refractor autographs here. We have Maya Joint, Jordan Thompson, Emiliana Arango, Jake Fearn, Shapovalov, Zach Zvaja, Madison Keys, Jake Fearnley again, and Cooper Wostendale. All right, all the other autographs are numbered. Out of 150, we have blue geometric autographs here for Alex Mitchelson, Tara Daniel, Isla Tomlanovich, and Chris Eubanks. We have true blue autographs for Camila Osorio and for Tristan Boyer. Bunch of autographs here, numbered out of 99. Do it like this. Going to start off with the Aces Refractors autographs. We have Peyton Stearns and Mackenzie McDonald. Geometric green autographs, Martin Dam Jr., Nicola Mejia. This is Marina Strakusic, Madison Keys, Jake Fearnley. Then we have true green autographs here for Fernanda Contreras. Even though it doesn't look green on the sides, we got a few like that, but they aren't green to 99, or at least numbered to 99. Caroline Garcia, Flavio Coboli, and Vondrusova. Luciano Darderi, Kaylin Begun, and Otto Virtanen. All right, number to 50, we have gold geometric autographs for Harold Mayo, Struth. Anisova. That's not right. Amanda Anisimova. Ashlyn Kruger. And then we have True Gold autographs for Abdullah Shalbai and Peyton Stearns. Orange. Oh, I see. I'm seeing something now. Okay, we do have one autograph coming up at the end. I did not realize it was numbered when I pulled it. I definitely called that out wrong. But first off, orange for Jack Draper here to 25, and this is the one. It is Bjorn Fratangelo. I don't know what I saw that as. Maybe just as a refractor when we pulled it. I'm not totally sure, but I definitely didn't realize we have an autograph to 10 here for Fratangelo, number 8 of 10. My bad earlier on that. All right, 8 of 10. Nice surprise. And lastly, of course, our big banger of the break here for sure, Coco and Venus with the black auto, 8 of 10. A little closer for YouTube there. 8 of 10, Coco and Venus black autograph. That is going to be randomed right now. So how we're going to do that, we're going to roll the dice, determine how many times we'll random the list, then we'll bring names on screen. Coco's on top, so we'll put her on top there on the screen. Random it whatever number of times this is, as long as it's not snake eyes, we'll go with this number. It is 5, 4, and 1. Here you go, 4 and 1. 5 times on the random. Good luck. I believe it's Carlton and Sean, if I'm not mistaken. All right, good luck to you two. Like I said, Coco on top, Venus on the bottom, as they are on the card, and make sure this is showing up on both streams. Yep. Here we go. Good luck. 5 times as we just rolled the dice. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is going to the Coco spot. Congratulations, Sean, on that monster. Snake Eyes goes to the breaker. Yeah, right. That would be something. Maybe a little extra gamble for you guys. That'd be awful. Yeah, the Snake Eyes obviously roll again. But anyway, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for joining us. Did get through a little earlier than planned. Unfortunately, not an awesome break as far as the cards are concerned. Certainly way under expectation, at least versus yesterday's. Yesterday's was a whole lot better, but of course a few really nice cards mixed in here. Obviously, we will be back on Tuesday. Taking a little break here. No auctions in today, but we will have auctions ending tomorrow for a single Delight case. So obviously those will go lower. Single Delight case of tennis. Obviously combined shipping with these from the weekend. Everything ships out on Wednesday, so if you already bought into these, if it's an international package, it'll be $1 per player, $1 per player. If it is a domestic package, obviously shipping is free there. We do go through all orders and adjust the invoices as soon as possible once auctions have ended in regards to that. That's how we do it. But if you do pay before we do that, no worries. We always take care of it. We always refund your extra shipping you paid before we actually ship out. No need to request. I assure you, we do it. Tons of orders every single batch. Let's see, what else? I guess this break was sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. There's a sweepstakes involved. You can check out the full official rules and details of that. Check out the link at the top of all of our listings. And, if you're going to watch that little American football game today, have fun and good luck to all of us, right? All right. Take care, everybody. Thanks again for joining. And I will see a lot of you back, I assume, on Tuesday. Take care.